Shirodkar Pressicom, we are into manufacturing of precision machined components from exotic metals like Inconel, stainless steels, beryllium coppers, etc. This is a high precision machining setup, so we have all kind of imported infrastructure when it comes to machines like vertical machining center, turning centers, HMCs, VTLs, and the state of art quality management systems what we have. Globally, we are predominantly present into 5 sectors, that is oil and gas, aerospace, defense, process industry, and engineering equipments. The challenges what we were facing is about analyzing the data. So how many RFQs we have received in this particular period, in what categories those were received, which customer is giving what kind of RFQs, what is the potential of that RFQ. All this data was mapped on Excel, and it was very difficult to understand and decide on the strategic priorities or deciding the way of serving the customer faster. And procurement, so what kind of procurements we are doing, what is our top 10 supplier, top 10 parts, our rejection, top 10 rejection, top 10 sales contributing part. So basically when we work on ERP directly, it supports your transactions, but when we have to run the business or take the decisions in our day-to-day work life, we need that data to be placed well analytically. And then it was requiring a lot of skills and competence in the team who were good or who are good on Excels. Then taking the data in Excel, making a pivot table, generating the analysis, we were losing time, and there was pressure on recruiting or getting high skill manpower in every area. So that was adding unnecessarily burden on us. So we approached Praxis and we discussed our problem with them, and they have come up with the solution of Zoho and business analytics, and it suit or it got fit exactly where we have a gap in our organization. So we have given our requirement to Praxis that these are all the reports what we want. So for example, customer sales analysis, then we have a finance dashboard, then we have a company scorecard dashboards, then we have purchasing dashboard, customer RFQ analysis dashboards, rejection analysis dashboard. So we have given our requirement, how we would like to have the data, how we want the graphs, what are the comparisons we would like to make in every segment. For example, where my sales is going as compared to previous 12 months. Where is my order booking going as compared to previous 12 months? What kind of orders we are getting from the customer as compared to the previous history of the same customer? So where are we going down? Where are we going up? So this kind of analysis what we want, that we have discussed with Praxis, and we are getting it now ready-made. At the same time, there are filters available in Zoho by which we can play around that data. So I can change my range, I can add my customer, go to a selective customer or go to a group of customers, sectors, and all my graphs and my data is populated within fraction of second. And I can, if I want to do it further, I can export the data to Excel and send the report directly within the organization or to my customers. So it has saved our time a lot, and there is no manual interventions now. So transparency definitely has gone up, and the scope of errors have gone up. So people like Praxis, they understand very well. So definitely we have collected a couple of more options, and we had interactions with a lot of people before we zeroed in for Praxis. What I found with Praxis, they are very simple. They are people who are working on the development. They understand what is the customer requirement. So it was very ease of communicating with them on our requirement. They are competent and capable of understanding the customer requirement. Otherwise, sometimes it becomes difficult for us to explain to the person what an RFQ analysis means. So when we discuss that subject with them, they know what does it mean, how it has to be, they add value by suggesting their way of analytics. So that I see as another key point with them. Third, their support, and they're very customer centric organization. So we know them, we are using them in our other verticals also. So whenever we have an issue, just on a phone call, they are available and the problems are solved.